Hi friends, and welcome back to AmandaMuse. So today's video is all about the face and skincare and winter because it is cold and it is blowing and it is snowing and my skin is like, WTF, girlfriend, we have not seen this kind of weather in like 5 years. So a few of you were asking on my Facebook page what my current skincare routine is, and I thought I would just share with you the products that I'm using today. It is kind of same but different from my previous skincare video, but I'll just share with you some added things and maybe you'll see what I took away, so because honestly I don't remember. Anyways, I'm rambling. Here's what I'm using on my face at the moment. One thing I mentioned in my last skincare video, or maybe it was a favorites video, was my love for a certain cleanser, and it was from Burt's Bees, and can't remember what it's called, but it was like very refreshing and reviving and had soap bark in it and something else. I might have just made that up. Is that what it's called? Anyways, but what I've been using, and I think it is a for sure dupe, and it's awesome, is like old school Noxzema, my friends. Just your classic cold cream. I mean, girl, look how much I've used. My husband uses it too. It has that really like refreshing zingy thing, and this is just the classic clean original deep cleansing cream. Got this from Shoppers. It's awesome. Definitely a lower price point than the Burt's Bees, so if that was kind of deterring you from trying it, well then just get yourself some Noxzema. So I take my showers in the morning, I do up the face, and that's it. So that is what I'm using as a cleanser, and I like it. It's not bothering my skin. I love that really refreshing scent, and it just feels like it invigorates and refreshes the skin. I don't know if it actually does that, but that's what it feels like. In the morning time, once I've cleansed my face, I use a moisturizer. I have used this moisturizer for years. This one is coming to the end of its shelf life, and this is Oil of Olay, what's it called? Total Effects Day Cream 7-in-1. Just your old school with your dirty pump. But this is like almost done. And I'll replace it because I've used this for years and I will continue to use it. I think it is awesome. It has the perfect consistency in terms like of a thicker cream where I feel like it actually penetrates that layer of skin and just offers really nice moisture. And it's Olay. It's like, you can buy it at Shoppers or wherever you get your drugstore products, and it's a really good price point. And I feel like if I've used a more expensive cream, I always come back to this, so why not just stick with it? So I'm still using it and I still love it, and it's awesome. That is my daytime skincare, so that's what I use before I apply my makeup, and then when I do apply makeup I use a primer and etc, and I'll share that in another video because I did get a new primer and I'm loving it. So anyway, that's my daytime skincare routine. If I've worn makeup, then I use, this is looking rough because it's traveled around the earth, this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and I'm getting to the end here, but that's what it looks like, and it's just a hard, you know, it's like a condensed oil kind of thing. So you just need a little bit on dry fingers and dry skin on the face, and you rub it all in over the eyes, down the neck, wherever you've had makeup, and wash it off. It doesn't take off everything. I still like to use makeup remover and or cleansing water, like whatever I can get my hands on. Now mind you, this is only if I'm wearing makeup. If I'm not wearing any makeup, then sometimes I just use a hot face cloth and no cleanser. It's not a bad idea to just leave your skin alone a little bit. The natural oils have a way of balancing things out. I tend to have normal to just normal skin, actually. I was gonna say normal to dry, but not even. It's just normal skin. So sometimes it's not a bad idea to just leave cleansers out of the equation and just let the skin breathe a little bit. So if I'm wearing makeup, I use this. If I'm not wearing makeup, like I said, maybe no cleanser or else a touch of that Noxzema, depending on how I'm feeling. And one thing that I added to my skincare routine since traveling, and I'm addicted because I think it's thebomb.com, is this. And this is from Boots, and this is their Botanicals line, and this is the facial oil, 100% organic with nourishing rosehip. It comes with a little dropper like this, and I've used a fair amount of it. I bought this in Thailand when we first were on holiday, and I just basically, at the end, I use this only at the end of the day because it is an oil and I don't want to have like oily looking skin in the day or before I apply makeup or whatever. So I wash my face, cleanse the skin, and then I put a drop on my forehead, drop on each cheek, on my nose, on my chin, and down my neck, and I just pat that into the skin, around the eyes. I feel like it prevents me from having to use an eye cream because it is a nourishing oil. and it's amazing. Ever since I've been using this, everybody's been telling me how great my skin looks. It could be in conjunction with the fact that I am using an HD foundation, the Makeup Forever HD foundation, so if you're curious, that's what I'm using. But I don't know, it's just, I'm loving the results from this, and my next thing is, where am I gonna get this here? I don't know if this is sold in any Canadian pharmacies. If anybody has seen it, please let me know, because I'm desperate to get some if and when I run out, which honestly by the looks of it won't be very long. But that's awesome. So this is what I use in terms of a nighttime moisturizer. I like to use oils. I'm realizing I like to use oils on my skin. I feel like I like the results and I'm gonna stick with it. So that's my nighttime moisturizer. Then I was at Sephora the other day when I was in Edmonton, and I've been eyeing this bad boy, and I saw that they had the little travel edition. So this is the Glam Glow, the Thirsty Mud hydrating treatment, and this, if you haven't seen it, it looks like, and you don't get very much. I think in this little tiny bottle it's just, what is it, 0.5 ounces. It smells fantastic. It smells like coconut. Ooh, it smells delicious. It smells like summer in a bottle. And of the 3 Glam Glow masks, this is the one I thought would be the best for me because it's like a thirsty, offers moisturizing kind of thing. I haven't used it as an all-over mask, like just to leave it and wash off in 10 minutes. How I've been using this particular mask, and Amy, actually, my friend Amy told me about this, is so at the end of the day, after I have washed and cleansed, if I decide to use this, I will not put the oil. I will just take a thin layer of this mask and apply it all over my face and go to bed, and just really thin, and it's not sticky to the touch really, but you're going to bed so you don't really notice it anyway. And then when I wake up in the morning, I wash it off and I have like the softest skin. So far I'm liking it a lot actually. It is really expensive. I'm not sure, like, once I'm done this tiny package, if I'll actually commit to the bigger bottle, because I think the bigger bottle is like $60 or something. That's a lot of money for a face mask. I'm not really into that. So I think this tiny one was 20 bucks. It's kind of like a fun purchase, but I'm not certain that this will make its way into like my, you know, tried and true kind of holy grail products. I'm not certain that this is one of them. So that is it for my winter skincare routine. I haven't really had too many blemishes. I notice like if I touch my face or if I start bothering around with like any, you know, blackheads or pores, then it goes the route that I don't want it to go. But I've just been trying to keep up with this routine and using that facial oil at night and just hydrating and hydrating, because it's really dry with that forced air in the house and just the cold air outside, but it seems to be working for me. So that's the scoop. Let me know if you have any holy grail products that you think I might like for moisturizing or like a cleansing oil, because I really like oils at the moment. Leave me some comments below. Let me know what your skincare routine is like this winter, because I'd love to hear it. Please add me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! When I feel like I'm in Canada, when you actually have like these giant things. This really
Canada.
So we were looking for a tree, and there's so many pretty little decorations. Check it out.